What's
the
up?
MBM. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. It's the start of another week. We started filming, so everyone decided to just jump on the
Get
scene.
busy, literally.
Yeah. A slow start to the factory. Eating loads of sweets because it's my birthday on the weekend. Right. I'm struggling to know where even to start here. I've got so much.
Big week, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
the swell
big week.
arrived.
Yeah.
And it hasn't stopped, has it?
No, it's not going to.
Yeah.
2 weeks now.
Yeah, this is winter.
Saying the other day, remember we had that run this year, Feb March, where it just kind of was solid for 2 months. But I kind of remember it being shit in the build up to Christmas, like all blown out washing. Are we getting our run now? Is this the run, or is this run going to join another run next
It's
year?
just
Is
not
this
gonna
going to be the greatest?
I don't
Is
think
this
it's
the
gonna
greatest
stop.
winter on history? Or am I jinxing it? Touch wood.
I think that the more energy we all put into lovely surfing, the more good waves will keep coming.
But you've
Why?
been hating surfing.
Yeah,
and
you've
pumping.
been Mr. Grumpy. All right, Luke, how you doing? What?
Well, thank God for you lot.
Somebody's got to keep the froth
If you
going.
guys are both positive and I'm negative, then the net is positive.
Yeah.
So,
2 + 1. Joe, if you go down, I can't carry it.
yeah, I mean, it's been really good. I'm just trying to think. I always forget between the MBMs, like what surfs went down. So, I'm right in thinking the Cornish Goose chase went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've had hideous weather.
Yeah.
And I have been doing my best to film. So's Joan.
Yeah.
And we've got some pretty funny wipeouts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavy wipeouts.
We've got some heavy wipeouts, and that kind of that vein continued throughout the week for me.
Yeah.
Well, and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And me.
let's cut to.
I came in not being able to move my head while I was like,
Everybody, yeah.
literally.
It's been
like that, hasn't
it's
it?
been nice though. It's been nice to feel a bit of energy and feel a bit of
Yeah.
like
At your depth.
not necessarily. I guess a little bit scared, but
Yeah, I haven't
definitely just-
necessarily been scared. I've just been like,
it puts you in your place though.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think it started last Friday, didn't it? A week ago. When I remember I paddled out, I was like, it was massive, and then you guys, I think, scored it Saturday. We obviously talked about it on Monday, and then the week it just carried on through the week.
Yeah. So we talked about that
Yeah.
last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just run all the way.
So to put some context on it, we went for a spot that last week that doesn't usually break. It's quite a rare spot. It's a bit of a secret spot, not a million miles away from here. And the chart looked perfect. We all got very, very giddy. We pulled up. You can't check it. You have to walk quite a far way to check it. And the surrounding areas were positive. And we were like, right, it's on. And it was probably too big for it. Too shifty. Sideways rain. I got absolutely soaked. I got so wet that I just went for a surf to like...
Dry off.
Well, because my clothes were so wet that I was like, I'm going home in my wetsuit. This is ridiculous. Like I was cold and wet, so I went for a surf, and I went for a surf in like 55-mile-an-hour offshore winds.
Yeah, it was
and rain.
howling.
And it was still kind of
It
fun.
picked up during the day, so morning it was a little bit calmer, wasn't it? And then it just got...
Yeah. That wind just. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it calmed down again before we'd left the car park. It had calmed down
Yeah.
again, so it was literally just for my surf. But it was good. It was epic watching the boys send it. You know, it was not easy. The paddle out was a joke. It was like there was no shoulder. It was just it was a solid 4-foot shorey that everyone was just having to get through every.
You know you're in for it when the shore is overhead. Like,
The ditching was just unbelievable, and the wipeouts were incredible. Dill's got a really nice barrel. Stokes got a really nice barrel. Everyone got a couple of head dips, didn't they? Toby got a nice barrel. So we're gonna. There'll be a clip on YouTube coming soon from the Cornish Goose chase, from a couple of swells where we've been darting around trying to get what we can. But I think it leads us on to wipeouts. I feel like we should all probably tell a wipeout story, shouldn't we, Joan? Your one, I think.
Yes, so.
Can we put the footage in of your one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a teaser for the video
So-
that's coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to set it up and segue into Joan's version.
Okay.
So Joan, every time he talks about this board, he talks
Yeah.
about how like invincible it is.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I've had this Indo twice, I've been Scotland, I've been everywhere on this board. It never breaks. It's unbreakable.
Just lining it up.
Not if you fucking chuck it into a lip, Jared.
To be fair, the sea chucked it up like just spat it up just as the wave.
He
like,
cursed it.
Yeah, literally.
I did.
You fully cursed it. It was going good as well that session, and he went quad option. But anyway, I mean, I don't know. Talk us through.
Yeah, it's like my step up. It's the charge model, a 6.3, and it's always been the board that I've had that I've relied on when it gets big, and I feel so comfortable on that board. I look forward to the days where I'm like setting up that board sort of.
Know you're gonna get some good ones.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually ever done a turn on the thing, but it's just a solid board and gives you the confidence you need to be in, you know, those bigger conditions. And I'd surfed the beachy at the spot for the majority of the surf, and then I finally decided to paddle out to the reef with Dills was out there, just to sort of get a feel for it. Like you said, it wasn't perfect, and then I just caught like a kind of small one and like didn't get under it, and got washed onto the inside, and then I just turned around and started paddling out, and it was like that split moment that we talked about. I don't know if it's last week or the week before, where you what the fuck do I do? Like, do I try and make the duck dive? Do I try paddle in? But it was like, it happened so quickly that looking back on the footage, maybe I could have, if I'd really scrambled, I could have duck dived it, but I didn't in the moment. I jumped on my board and dived off to get under it, and literally as I dived under, my board just popped up perfectly in the wave, just absolutely.
I've never seen a board like just disintegrate. It's like a pure disintegrate. Bits of it just like.
Yeah.
Can we play the clip?
It's such a smash.
So clip of a disappearing surfboard.
Literally.
A very sad day.
There's literally pilots in their plane, sort of just flying over to the States. And it's like, what the hell's going on in the outer atmosphere? It's
still in the air.
Literally. It's a joke.
If anyone knows where Joe's nose is.
Yeah, I would love to have it actually. I'd love to put that board on my wall, but we lost it.
You got a bit of it back there, didn't you?
I got the tail, but the nose was like
it just
into the rocks.
Just
so.
disappeared. Yeah.
I was actually fine. I got under it. I didn't get dragged back or anything.
Well, there was nothing to drag you back.
I popped up and I was like, where the fuck's my board? Where the fuck's my board? And then like wasn't popping up, and then just half it popped up.
Wow.
And then it took you what, 20 minutes to get in?
Yeah, getting in wasn't fun either.
And that's the best bit. The only time I tell my kids this, the only time you're ever in trouble in this is if you panic.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it. That bit after, it's not so much the impact and what happens, it's afterwards.
Yeah.
How do you compose yourself, paddle around the long way, accept that it's going to be
on a fraction of a board.
Yeah, and then get in there. And that was good, because I like watching that, because you were just...
You filmed him the whole way, didn't you? You kept his eye. Like...
Yeah, I just, you know...
I got a pretty sick wave in, actually.
You did?
I mean, you did.
Sponge.
Yeah, you did, for sure.
It's hard with a snap board though, because it's so sharp.
Yeah, it's sharp,
You don't know how to hold you, like.
No, it's hideous. And like, you can go off the front as well, and then that can end up...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was, it was good. And then apart from, I mean, obviously you got plenty more wipeouts before that as well, and Beef got a couple of really funny ones. Deals on the reef got...
Oh my days. That Wipeout's the heaviest of... And it was really interesting what you said about that, because I think it was 2 days before, had a Wipeout when I was in the lip. But I ended up sideways in the lip with the board on top of me, and when I kind of came down, like, hit the board flat on the back and had like stars and whiplash and was feeling shit, and then I couldn't move my head the next day. Dills's one was like 3 times as big in just as... It's critical, but you were saying like the good surfers know how to, like cats, in terms of like how they're able to orientate themselves and land out of a wipeout like that. And he made it look almost elegant in terms of how he navigated down.
I thought he like...
Yeah, no, I've seen Dills like with a smile on his face going backwards over the fall, almost knowing what he's doing. Not with a backwards dive.
He's just got a neck that's like...
I feel like he almost made that wipeout worse though.
Do you?
He like jumped at a really weird time and then like started to rotate.
Yeah,
but he was kind of foot first as opposed to like horrible with the board.
Did he land foot first? Did he?
I kind of to the side foot first. Yeah.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't.
Oh my god, it was horrible.
Should we put that one in?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. So Dills which one would you have rather done? Had Joan get under it, but your boards disappeared?
Oh, Joe, all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
Oh, would you really?
Yeah, no way would I
Oh
want to.
no, actually.
Oh, what,
Yeah,
and lose the
at the end of
board?
it.
And
Yeah,
lose the
I'd
board?
rather,
Yeah.
I'd rather
Oh,
do
yeah.
deals still and keep my bloody board.
Oh, if the board's not part of it, Joe
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah.
So that clip. So deals now. Yeah, so deals got nailed. And
Honestly, after doing like half the size, and literally not being able to move my head the next day, and like going twice the size on that reef, I would genuinely fear for my like something like.
So here's my theory. If you know you're gonna fall, you're okay because you're like there's a bracing of impact. You actually see where the impact is because I had a couple of wipeouts over the swell now, and one of them I thought I was sweet. I thought I'd made the takeoff, and I really hadn't.
And then it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I didn't, and I just, the impact is. I said to Jackson, I was like, I think I must have hit the sand twice,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I did. Maybe I just hit the water so hard.
Yeah, it's like
then
concrete.
the lip got me, and then it picked me up over the falls, and then I like 100% hit the sand then on my back. And I'm telling you, like, you know, I consider myself relatively hard. And I felt like a little baby. I was like, ow.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
hurt. You know, I was like, I was dazed,
But I think-
confused. I was just like,
That's more just like muscle support. It's a bit like I couldn't play front row rugby because I'd be squished basically. Like Dylan's a solid
He's a
guy.
unit, yeah.
He's a unit, and I reckon that helps him out a little
yeah,
bit.
felt
in
sorry
those.
for that rock underneath.
Yeah, bits of that rock still in the atmosphere.
No, I mean,
Joe's board.
I've always known him. It is a very, very rare occurrence when the waves are good and powerful, where he doesn't have the best wipeout and the best wave. It's just that's
Yeah.
what he wants when he's
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
He's not going to go on. He's not going to stay busy. He'll sit there for 2 hours, and if the wave that he wants doesn't come, he won't take off on a wave. And if the wave comes,
Yeah, it was like that session.
Yeah,
It sat out
every
there
time.
on
Look
its
at-
own for a long time.
look at Spot B as well. Spot B, same thing. Goose
Yeah.
chase yesterday, same thing. He will sit there.
But do you think that was? I thought yesterday was a bit more to do with his board choice because he obviously took a bigger board, so he was
going
You
big.
wouldn't have fun surfing the small waves on that board.
But the other thing is, I think that everyone thought yesterday was going to be a bit bigger
Yeah.
than it was.
Definitely.
I think that Saturday was too big for everywhere, basically,
Yeah.
and then Sunday was like not quite as gnarly as you wanted it after
The north had gone out of it. Yesterday, if you just
Yeah.
looked at it, the north just by a couple of degrees had gone, and suddenly all those bays were not working.
Yeah.
And then it's back today, and everything's pumping again. It's like it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not weird, but
Well, it's just energy.
it's just
isn't it?
crazy how subtle the difference in direction of it, and it changes everything.
Yeah, but yeah. All right. So if we're on we've put one of deals. Let's put my little cartwheel in as well from the corner.
Yeah.
Because I got a nice little wipeout footage. And my favourite part of that clip is just Heath going, "What's he doing?" Yeah, it's just
Oh,
like-
that's when you.
I thought I'm getting a side wave into a.
Yeah, you were going to kind of
barrel.
bring it, the barrel, let it bring it round.
Yeah.
Basically.
And then when I saw it sort of chandelier, I should have gone to the bottom of the side wedge and let it go over me and just took the clothes out. But I went high to try and I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe a bit more speed would have helped.
Yeah.
Mate, that was quite a bad one because I saw it all coming. I knew it was happening.
Ready for it.
That's just a standard onto the sand. Haha, this is fun.
Did you get the black eye in camera?
Yeah. No, so
Luke got punched.
5-10 minutes after my bad wipeout, my son was on the beach watching the wipeout, and he had got out because he was scared of the surf.
Yeah.
So I felt kind of like I need to stay out. I can't get out on a wipeout. And I was having fun. It was fun. It was just novel, wasn't it?
There was a couple which kept
you
me
got good
interested.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe got that wave right at the start where you were like, oh, he can have a good surf now. It's like,
Yeah.
all good. He's
I
got
had one before as well,
Yeah.
so I was like set.
You were on freebies, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't get a barrel, but I got yeah, mate. I had fun. It's just fun, just trying to hunt for like big. Like it's not
Moments.
often in Cornwall where you've just got these thick, gnarly kind of.
Yeah.
You know, you could be getting spat out of a barrel, so it's a nice feeling. So I stayed out there for a bit, got a couple more waves, And I could feel the tide started coming in. It was the beginning of the end, and I wasn't quite right after the wipeout. I'm telling you, I was dazed, a little bit confused. My body was hurting, and I sort of went to belly one in on the inside, and beef. Someone heard a surf's on the way, so he thought he'd come 2 hours early. Talk about his spray.
Have you done it?
No.
You're such a smart little fucker.
No, I just shaped it Saturday night for you. I'm doing it. And then we're doing a board meeting. Come sit down. We're just talking about wipeouts. You've got definitely... Mate,
I've got loads.
Yeah. So I've got some more footage of you getting wiped out as well yesterday. Yeah, so I just was paddling in. I was just like innocuously paddling in and got bumbled off my board, and it just sort of boom.
Boom.
Yeah, and I was like,
Properly cracked though.
not as hard as I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it hurt, but like
In the moment, it's like when you get punched in the face, you don't really know it
you
until
know when
the
you
next day.
you know when you just like accidentally like hit your head on a shelf. It was like that. It wasn't like this. I was like, bloody hell. This is all like I didn't hit here. I hit like here.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it
bleeds
lumped up
into
straight
it.
away.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
But now my jaw's really aching.
Yeah.
All down here, my jaw's really aching.
Cloud
So I'm
tech.
like- It honestly, it just looks kind of bad, but it didn't really hurt. And then I surfed the next day. Yesterday we went on another Goose Chase Part 2, which I did to film, and I got some good clips. Everyone got a couple of barrels. And then I went in and just didn't get a bad wipeout at all, actually.
Yesterday.
Yeah,
No.
not really.
It wasn't as big yesterday, was it? It was
No.
pretty.
No, it was like, it felt mellow. It felt, that's what you don't want it to be mellow. The spot we were at yesterday, if it's mellow, it's not.
As in
What
fatter,
you
the wind wasn't against it, was it? It was like more onshoring.
No, it was offshore. It was just
really-
the energy. It was just it was like if you needed the lip to chuck to here, it was. You know, it wasn't going
Yeah,
It was like it was just like there were still good ones. You'll see from the footage. It was still good waves, but it wasn't like that spot. You know, the best of that spot.
Literally, it felt like it would have been prime conditions if it was bigger.
Yeah.
Everything else about it was perfect.
Yeah. Even weirdly, like the size wasn't even that bad. The size itself, like when you got a wedge coming in, you're like, oh yeah.
There just wasn't enough of them.
It just and it weren't like, I don't know. But hey, can't get it perfect, can you? But you surfed. So I was surfing an epoxy all weekend, which is pretty unheard of in those stormy conditions, and I've got nothing but good things to say about the board. I don't. I haven't had your bog standard surf on my new board yet where you can just go along and do some turns and really feel it out, but on what I'm feeling so far there's nothing in my mind that's going, I'm on an epoxy and it's windy, or I'm on an epoxy and it's bouncy. It feels really kind of knifed in, and I got one that, bless Jackson, he's such a like ride or die kid. Yeah, like he'll never have a bad board because I shaped it, and like I wasn't in this barrel. You know, I might have been for 1 second during the takeoff. But he was like, that was a sick one, Dad. And I just knew that he was being nice to me.
Oh.
I was nice, yeah. But I could feel like real control from the board. And he was saying it was a nice one. So I was like, you little legend. And then Joan surfed the Cloud Tech pedestrian ship as well and got a couple of
Is
barrels
that the OG
Yeah, that's like
Cloud Tech?
one of the testing period Cloud Tech.
It's slightly heavier and.
Does feel heavy.
Yeah,
But
it's slightly stronger as well. Even
Probably,
it's
yeah.
a fucking good board though.
Yeah,
Really fun board.
You like it?
Yeah, that's my first surf on it since.
With the rasters?
In Scotland I surfed it because my friend had the rasters, and then I didn't have the fins until last week. So it's the first surf I've had back on it, and it's so fun.
let's film that today then.
Yeah.
We can go half and half somewhere.
I can't go left on it though,
How do you know?
because I can't.
What you tried?
I've had a couple.
Why can't anyone go backhand on a twin?
I could try, but fuck, it felt real bad.
What, just like loose, like you weren't getting the
I
purchase
just
of it?
can't suss it on the backhand. Like 20s in general, I find hard on the backhand, but that board especially.
Mate, it's an absolute age old. No one likes twinnies on their backhand. It's just a case of making it work. And you can always say,
Bigger fin.
people will be like, oh, it went surprisingly well on my backhand for a back. You know what I mean? Like that's where twinnies let themselves down.
Yeah,
Unless you've got an ASIM and it's all geared up for it.
just two carbon 360s on it.
How is an ASIM?
Well, because the twin, like you could just ride a slightly bigger fin, or just have it so it's like a bit more pulled in on that side, so you just got it's a bit easier to carve up on your backside.
Maybe.
So moving on, we don't want to go.
But no,
into
we definitely will do a video on it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, it feels like it's going really well, and some of my mates said it looks really good. So
Yeah, I think it suits. I think it suits you. I think it looked really fun at Spot B yesterday for sure.
Nice.
Beef, you got a good one.
What's that?
You got a good one yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Luke called you into it. What was wrong with that one?
I just didn't really get under it.
I feel like that place kind of feels like that unless you're absolutely locked in.
it's hard to get deep on
Yeah.
the good ones.
Yeah.
I was just eating shit again.
You had a couple good wipeouts I've
Yeah.
seen on the cam.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I creased my board.
You did crease your board.
What? The red one? The red yellow? Not that
No,
one.
my 511.
No. Oh yeah, you broke one of our boards as well this week.
I have, yeah.
Which one was that?
The 6'4".
Oh, the black-
big leg.
He put a leash string in about this big.
What?
No, don't make me sound like a kook.
Alright. You
I
explain
did.
it.
Right,
I'll let
so
the
it was
public
just a
decide.
massive leash string. I put it in just like normal, like the 2 loops, and then I had to ditch because I couldn't duck dive it, and then I come up and it was just pulled through,
It's
ripped
pretty,
through the board.
yeah, it's pretty.
Oh,
bad.
like he'd just gashed through the
yeah.
classic
but
too much leash string.
Explain this to me. The leash plug is still in the board.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
how did it happen?
No, it's just a string.
It's just the
Yeah.
string sliced through.
What? So you still had the whole board and you paddled it in?
Yeah, the leash string
Yeah.
just
Right.
pulled through.
cut through it like a cheese.
Yeah,
cut,
no, I
right?
know how it happens, but usually the leash plug comes with it, doesn't it? And then you
Yeah,
lose your board.
often.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh no, what's happened? And then you look at your the end of your leash, and it's like I've got a leash plug and a leash.
Was that
string.
one glass heavy as well?
Yeah.
I think it would have been, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But
I
then
mean, it was pretty solid,
Yeah.
Bloody hell, beef.
and yeah, I was in the wrong spot.
And again, cut to a clip. Here's Beef ditching like an absolute monster. There is nothing else you could have done
No,
apart from add a short leash string.
yeah.
But here we go. What else we got? So there will be a. We're not just giving you, barrels were made, waves went down. So we'll be putting a Cornish Goose Chase clip up when this swell kind of stops, if it ever stops.
Yeah.
It's not stopping. 2
No.
weeks.
So we're
Look
going
at
to
that
keep
set.
going and just add into the Cornish Goose Chase clip,
Beef,
which
look
is
at
coming
that.
out soon. But you've seen a couple of the Wipeouts, so I'm sure you know a few.
Oh,
There'll
my
be a good
days.
few clips coming up. Are you goose chasing whilst? Yeah.
Nug on the cam.
No.
Nice.
On the can.
Um,
Love it.
I didn't get any barrels. I had nothing really to write home about. Didn't surf Saturday, surf Friday. Average, been on my Morris Cole 7.3. Back to that, it just feels better, bigger board. I did have a moment yesterday that really made me laugh, and I thought of you guys. I thought, oh, that's going on the board meeting, basically. So I surfed Porth Kidney. It wasn't particularly big, just on the Rivermouth side, but the wind wasn't working on like Towan side. Surfed there for about an hour and a half, and then I literally surfed it all the way back to Hawke's Point, where I'd parked up, basically. And as I got to Hawke's Point, there was a guy surfing there, basically, and I kid you not, like I was there and I was watching him surf because it was like so distinctive, his style. It was the minciest surfing style I'd ever seen. It was like a combination of sort of, and I'm not putting any sort of sexual connotation here. It's just like,
Just mincy.
just really mincy.
Yeah.
Like,
Takes one to know one though.
I have a little bit of mince about me, definitely.
Not a
Literally, it was fucking through the roof. It's like ding, 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 ding. So I was there.
We should be friends.
Well, that's what I thought. But
All right.
so
He likes a bear.
every time he goes out, like paddles out, he wasn't on a longboard or a big board, but he was on his knees, like kind of doing like the little 2-footed sort of like with the most arched back and just kind of like paddling out. We'd get out the back, and when he was paddling in, it was like a yoga move. Like his back was like banana back basically, and he had his head high. And he was like, he was done like this, got to his feet, and I remember would have his hands like this.
way.
And honestly, and you could see it from 200 meters away. And the thing was, it was like, it was really small in the corner, but there was a little wave, and it was like, this is what that guy does. This is his turf, basically. He just surfs this
Man's
little...
out there dominating.
Literally, like, this is his turf.
Yeah.
Just mincing it, like... And you could see he had his whole routine down, what have you. Anyway, I paddled over because just catching waves, and I thought, I'll get one here just before I go in. So I'm sat out back, and he's kind of paddling around, and he was like the very definition of highbrow. Like, his eyebrows was like this, like a kind of waiter, and the arched back. Didn't acknowledge me, didn't see me, just looked straight through me. And I was like, well, that's a bit weird, basically. And so I'm sat out back waiting for my wave, and a wave
Dad!
comes. Which way round? I don't know. Which way? And I'm like, I'm furthest out back, because I could see there was a few sets coming, waiting for it. And this like, the wave's coming, and I'm in the perfect spot. Like, I don't even have to paddle. I just literally like, as it's coming, I've started to turn, and then the wave's on my left. From out of nowhere, just out the corner of my eye, just paddles, and I'm like, and I stop because I'm like,
What board is he on?
I don't even know, like a little mini mound type thing, basically. And he just comes round me, like literally sort of 3 meters, turns around, gets on the wave, and I'm like, oh my God, it was the most obvious, blatant snake you've ever seen, basically, because I literally on the spot. Just the 2 out like that. He just turns around, and I'm a bit like...
Surely you're saying something.
In my head, I'm like, what the actual fuck? But I was so stunned by this blatant snake. And the thing was...
Sometimes you just got to respect
I was paralysed by just the pure...
Do it straight back.
Like the audacity of it. Turns around, snakes... to his feet, and then he just surfs he surfs past me, but at no point did he ever look at me, acknowledge me, or anything like that. It was just like, and I just like, yeah.
Do you have a beard?
Yeah, and bald. If he's watching, this is a respect video, because
we like each other.
We do.
Respect.
Respect.
You did it your way.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it's almost like it was done with such style.
I was in your...
I was in your bubble. Yeah. I was surfing over there, and I've literally paddled down, and I've invaded your space, and you're just letting me know that isn't cool.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah. In your own way.
In your own way.
Yeah.
And it was like, but it was the biggest, like, fuck you to me I'd ever had in the water. But done with such mincy panache, it was like, yeah, it was something to behold. And I literally was there chuckling on my board. I was like, yeah, it was a moment.
Do you remember the guy on the orange longboard at Fistral?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit like that.
What?
Like he would kind of like...
Arch back paddle.
Yeah, and like would just... There was a slight enjoyment he would take from snaking you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then it was Fistral, so it was like... There was just only so many people he could do it to before...
They're like the type of
dropping
people
in.
that rock up to the beach in like a full suit.
Yeah.
Just come from their office job.
I don't want to hate on the guy because apparently he's pretty... Like, I knew people that knew him and like said he's pretty sound, but he definitely... part of his fun was like snaking
a good quality snake.
Out and just go set.
Yeah, but
and
part of it's like, I feel like they don't actually know what they're doing. Like,
Oh,
they don't know that they're snaking.
Yeah, maybe.
This guy knew.
They're just that.
Do you know what as well? Like, when you see people paddle like that, like, you just... Like, do you know how much easier your life is if you just put your chin 6 inches down? Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
true.
mad. Like, you paddle like
yeah.
that and try and catch a wave, your board's like that the whole time. You just do that.
Say if I'm like surfing somewhere solid and I'm quite far out for this wave and I need to get in it early, I'm
Yeah.
like chin on the board.
Yeah,
Yes.
my beard
Power
is stuck
going.
in my lap. Like, I'm not like that.
I said
Same.
it to a couple of my mates that are like first or second time trying to surf that just come every now and again for a muck around.
Yeah.
And literally the amount of difference they notice from being like half a foot off your board and then chin on the board. They're catching waves on their own, like straight away.
You're also increasing the amount of weight over the front of your nose
Yeah.
when you bring it down as well, which is why you get into
Yeah.
waves easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
But
guy was
more-
catching waves and his back was it was performative. It was like it was a dance. If you said he was a belly dancer and he did the belly.
If he was a dog, he would have been a poodle. Basically.
Yeah.
Don't diss poodles. Big fan.
I mean, you're not just.
Oh my god! I thought you liked this guy.
No, I do. No, it was no, I really like poodles. Yeah, it was just
That's funny.
I appreciated the style. It's like I wasn't even there, to be fair. I don't think I even registered.
You were in his world.
He's watching this going, oh, that's weird, because I surfed on my own. I think there was a pleb out there, but I'm not sure.
I don't think he watches this.
No one does. I love it how we do it every week.
Yeah,
Like,
because we're genuinely we come in and you're like, oh, we did this. I was like, no, let's just catch up together. And it's like,
it's the MBM crew.
Exactly.
It's the MBM crew. Right, so done Nile and Wipeout. So Cloud, I'm stoked that it's working anyway in good waves, different boards.
I can't wait to try
It's
it.
solid
Yeah.
on the pedestrian ship for the new one, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just hard because I've never surfed in 20 like that.
So I think the new one's slightly lighter, slightly flexier, but then the flex is
It's still strong.
well. We've added more carbon to the
Mate.
to the deck, so it's flexing in the right places where you want it and stiffer where you want
Yeah.
it. So it's a bit more tailored around
And
how you
it's
surf it.
for sure strong, because I've definitely put it through its paces now.
Yeah.
There's been two waves in particular. So one of the waves in the corner when I got that Wipeout when he's in the foreground, like
Yeah.
so that surf there was I snapped my leash before.
Yeah.
I snapped my leash and had to run back up to the rocks to get another leash. And that wave might even be the wave before it. You know when your leash is tensioned, and my board was on the bottom, and I could feel the vibration of it, like just going ding, 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 like along the bottom. With the wave.
The chatter of it.
Yeah, just pinning it down. Like it's crazy. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's going to be snapped. And then came back and there's literally not a mark on it. I also took it out of the van and it was windy and I just whacked the metal frame. Nothing. Not even like literally nothing. I'm like, this is my type of board.
Yeah.
I whacked
Your
it
boards
really
have
hard.
such short lives. Like, I don't know anybody that's more destructive with their boards than you are in
No,
terms of.
so this is like I have met my match for sure because he, she, whatever you wanna. Yeah, we suit each other.
Good. Well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
feeling really nice. I can't wait just to get some.
Yeah, nice.
Data.
Medium-sized wave.
Yeah.
You can push it up in
Like
massive where you're paddling for your
Yeah,
life.
stop giving me like close out barrels. I just want to go and do some soft turns. ISAs, exactly what I've just got on. Do you want to give us a little run? Do you know all the clips? Do you know all the
Times.
results?
I know, not really. Well, I know a few people got knocked out. A few people made it through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a few people made it through. A few people got knocked out into rep charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird. On the website, it says that they haven't surfed.
On the 16th.
There's
I looked.
The boys.
who Azzy from South Africa is in the rep charge.
His heat is coming up. Oh yeah, rep one.
Yeah, I feel like Isaac Friend
Yeah.
might be in the rep charge as well.
He is, yeah. Surfing today.
Yeah.
So.
And then Finn and Lucas are surfing both their first heats today. Lucas is first. Lucas is about to surf actually.
Yeah, about half hour till he.
And then
Yeah.
Finn's in at like 4 o'clock tonight.
We've done this in the perfect time for routing and delivery people. So Reen is through to the second round.
Yep.
Looked like he surfed good, had some good scores. Lila is through to the
Lila's
second.
through.
It looked like the other girls hadn't surfed.
Coco Arthur got through, I think.
She did, because I saw that on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Also, we should say we really messed up last week when we called out the team. We got it completely wrong. I
Did
think-
we?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll say.
Yeah. I think we just called like the under 18s or something. There's actually a lot more people there.
Yes, under 16 girls, under 16 boys,
Boys.
under 18 girls, under 18
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah. And there's what, 3 in each?
And we didn't know
12.
the
There's
girls.
12 people there. 12 athletes.
Yeah, I think we called about 6.
We called 6 out, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. We called the under 16 girls and the under 18 boys. But anyway, like, good on them. They're out there, they're having it. So by the time this comes out, hopefully we'll have a few more people in the second round. And good luck, keep going. And we will keep updating. Well, will it be by this time next week it'll be finished?
Yeah,
Yes, we'll have the results.
I think so.
Sunday I think finishes.
Cool, man. Well, let's hope we have a world champion and a ISA World Junior team. I mean,
Gold medal. Just a few gold medals.
I might be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So when Stokesy, Igor, Skippy, maybe, and I can't think who else it was, but they did really well in the World Juniors one year.
Mm.
I think they got like 3rd in the world, something crazy.
What, the team?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of them in the semis.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, so this is like bad. I'm going to ask Stokesy, I'm going to text him. They did really well. It was in Australia at D-Bar. And
Is that the highest, do you think?
that will have definitely been the highest. I don't think, notoriously, we haven't done that well.
As a
I
team?
always think we underachieve. Is my honest.
We do.
Is the team done in age groups, or is it just the whole team, like at the 60s?
Yes, the
under
whole
18?
We do, yeah.
It's not done
The
in
whole,
age groups.
it's
but
it's it's the
team
whole.
is-
So there's obviously individual, and then the whole team, like
Yeah.
all 12. So
Yeah.
So everyone's points count.
Nice.
And I think that we we've definitely got a bit more in the tank,
mm,
and it will happen.
It's
It'll happen
coming,
soon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we
When
will.
Beef gets selected, it's
Wh-
coming.
When they put Beef in the team, like come
Next
on.
year. Next year.
yeah.
Is it your last year next year?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're definitely in there next year because your bro and
Lucas,
them lot are out. They're all out. So
you're representing.
yeah, you're the captain.
Yeah.
Captain
on.
Beef.
Luke's still in next year.
Is he? He's 17.
Same age as me.
So is he.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, his birthday's in January.
Oh, so he's like he's a month from.
I mean, he won the Euros when he was 13 or 14.
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
It feels like he's been around for a while now, doesn't it? Fair play.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's literally. I remember him getting through an open round 1 when he was like 10 or 11.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah. And I think he did like an air reverse in his heat. I can't remember what comp it was. I just remember like going, no way. Imagine getting beat by us. But then like you look, you're like, well, actually, he's already far better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a hell of a talent. God, man, he can definitely win this as well.
Yeah.
He's had 2 back-to-back silvers. So.
Yeah. Oh my word. Not that I should have been doing this, but I was at work in France, and while his final was on, I was driving in the middle of Biarritz, you know, all the roundabouts, like Bidar and all of that, just like carnage, just him on my steering wheel, and he basically fucking won,
Yeah.
and they cut to a clip of Ben, and then like, they cut back to the surf, and Hans...
Oh, that one was
buzzing
savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he made the kid surf the wave so good. You knew it was so close, but the score, if that made sense.
Yeah.
So what was it like? The guy who was competing against last wave.
So he
Yeah,
needed,
right at the end.
I
He
think
needed
it was
like an
30
8.
seconds.
and he got an 8.1,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it was a closeout, just big.
But well, yeah,
full
a
send.
well earned, a well earned
100%.
score.
Yeah, yeah. I think even like Lucas and Ben said it. It was like
Yeah.
it was almost like if it was at the start of the heat, it
Yeah,
might have been a
for sure.
7.9.
Yeah.
But it was at the end of the heat. they needed
There was
it.
30 seconds left, I think.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, and I you know, for what it's worth, I think Lucas smokes that kid in the majority of the time. I mean, it's great to see that there are loads of kids that age group now that can beat him if he's not on his top game. Because otherwise, I don't think that's bad for him if he's just like walking through everyone. But at the same time, I feel like him at his absolute, you know, you give him half a chance, he's blooming taking it against all of them lot.
Yeah, but there's a few people from here that will fucking do really, really well in this comp. Like, I feel like we just haven't had the experience. You know what I mean?
You don't.
Everyone's had way more time in heats
Yeah.
from other countries.
There's people from Portugal, France, and Spain that will have had more comps than you've had heats because of where you're from.
And
Like-
what was the stat? 70 comps a year or something?
Oh no! In Portugal, there was nearly 2 a week scheduled for junior surfers.
That's like, so they've done more in a year than
No, sorry, over 1 a week, 60 something comps.
Yeah, so
There's
they've
52
literally
weeks a
done
year.
more in a year than we've done in a lifetime.
4. Yeah.
Literally in a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah. So then when you step up and you're like, okay, I mean, I spoke to Raynon about it and he agreed. I said, what is it? I asked him because Raynon, he's not gonna like sugarcoat it. I said, why don't English people make more heats? He said, bro, I don't know. The surfing's there. It's just they're not good in heats. They're pussies in heats. And like that's coming from a guy who doesn't give a shit how English people do it. It's just saying it how it is. And I think that if I remember the first time I ever had a fight, so as in like a sanctioned like a box.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so scary. You just get to the end of it and you go, I don't even know what happened.
Mm.
And then the second time you remember that feeling and you go, oh, I want to do this, and then you do those things. Then the third time, and if you just keep going, you get more and more relaxed and everything feels, and then your weaknesses, but you also know your strengths, and you start getting that picture. I think right now we're in that position where there's only probably Lucas, if I was being brutally honest, out of the juniors who's had enough experience at the high level where he's not the deer in the headlights and he's getting comfortable in the uncomfortableness of it. Whereas most of us, like you went into Morocco, and I'm absolutely sure you went, fuck this, I'm winning. But that attitude might have made you make mistakes because you haven't been in the position where you've needed to quickly switch up. And Raynon, he surfed plenty of heats and he still has it's still flipping hard, even for someone who surfed a million comps. So think then how much harder it is for someone who doesn't.
I think it's like that repetition though. Like, say you do a comp on a weekend, you take so much from it that if you had one the next weekend, you'd be like, bang. But we're waiting months for another comp, and by the time that comes around, you've forgotten everything.
Yeah, all that pressure's built back
all
up
the
again.
feelings and everything you went through that weekend, it's gone.
Yeah, no muscle memory.
Yeah,
you're right. That's why I was saying to Deals about like doing more like heat format drill training, and he's like, yeah, but bro, my job is like I'm supposed to be getting people ready for the Olympics. This isn't grassroots shit. We need grassroots to be supporting us. We need someone else below GB's squad. That's not, if I did that, I'd be getting told off for not doing my job.
Yeah,
because I'm not focusing on the other stuff. Like, so it's tricky.
System's broken. Does feel like it's not working.
We're talking about it and not doing anything. We could just be having heats. Like I always, mate, every time I'm in the water, I'll try and say to these lot, right, you're against Reem right now. Like I'll always trust.
I usually whenever I have a watch on, which is most of the time, I'll just put 20 minutes in.
Yeah. Yeah, and see what you can
But
do.
it's still like
Not the same.
it's not.
Not so. Do they say in Portugal where they've got that many competitions? So are they going to be competing against the same people again and again and again, or is there a bit of a mix-up sort of?
They'll be the same people, but I'm sure that it will also create lots more people.
Yeah.
So you'll have people that fall off, people that don't, people that
Slightly different crowd north of Portugal.
One of my favourite things is when you get the kids that weren't winning at the start and no one spoke about them, and then all of a sudden here they are at 18, just like battle hardened, like just warriors. Like they're the ones you got to watch out for, especially in the lower level comps, in the lower round comps. Like they're not going to give you half a chance. Like if you mess up, they are going to pounce on you. But yeah, more comps, and in the meantime, I guess doing what you can in the moment it's all just good experience, and they've just got to take the positives from it. They've got a good team over there now. Keep gaining that experience, and then eventually 10 years down the road, hopefully we will have more comps, because every comp now for under 10s is oversubscribed in this country, certainly for the boys. So Surf in England and the board riders, they have to, like, your job would be at that point just to like try and nurture that a little bit. So I think it's happening. I think it's slowly happening. That's how it would have started.
It's moving in the right direction.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an overnight change.
No, it's not. But in the meantime, good luck to everyone at the ISAs. We'll keep a track of it, and we'll let you know the results. Hopefully, we've got a world champ next week, and hopefully the team get their best placing ever, because that would be ace. What else we got? Right, Beef on Tour, new series coming soon to YouTube.
Beef on ham. I like that.
Beef going ham. Yeah, I like Beef on Tour. Just funny, like taking to new spots constantly. Isn't it?
It's like this past week I've just realised that I've literally surfed nowhere but Fistral.
Yeah. Well,
And I like a bit of travel.
Today might be a new spot. Today might be a new sport.
Your eyes are going to open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go to today?
Don't know.
Yeah, probably not. Pretty official.
This is like the longest time I haven't surfed Fistral.
Yeah.
It's been
Same.
ages. I can't remember.
I know for me, it's been even longer than you lot because I filmed a couple at Fistral without surfing. I haven't been in Fistral for about a month.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. It's so bad, isn't it? I just want like a normal wave. I can just be like.
Yeah, I know. It's just been like mainly focused on barrels recently, hasn't it?
It's my fucking
Oh, I love it.
But I haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
I've got a new board. Like I haven't like my winter board. It's not a winter board.
Yeah, true.
I've got like a little fun epoxy.
I haven't got one.
Go to the wave.
You haven't anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, got two. But don't know if the camera's picking that up. But that is some money with my face on it.
Collab coin.
That's some collab coin right there. What we're doing this year, rather than like stress out too much about custom orders getting ready for Christmas, if you've got a surfer in your life and you don't know what to get them for Christmas and you're watching this, then we are doing a £100 gift voucher, and the surfer in your life can use the gift voucher that you will get sent. So they can open this on Christmas. They can come to us and I'll take them through the custom order experience. So taking their height, their weight, any surfing clips they've got, any board history, their favourite board, their worst board, come up with what they want to order, aesthetics, construction, dimensions, everything. And we make the surfboard for them. And then once that surfboard's ready, the balance is then due for that surfboard. Now, you can just be the person who gave them £100 off their board because you knew they were buying a board anyway. Or you could pay the rest of the balance to be an absolute legend and they get a surfboard for Christmas. Either way, I think it's a really nice present and you don't have to stress too much about getting the right board. Once the balance is finished, you can split that balance over 3 monthly payments, or you can pay it all in one whack. The surfer can do it. The whole family can add a little bit of money. It doesn't really matter. But that is live on our website now if you're looking for something for the surfer in your life for Christmas. Collab cash. What's the options as well? It's 100?
100, 200 or 400.
100, 200 and 400. And like I say, even if you do the 100 just to get the ball rolling, you've probably got 6 weeks to pay the balance. You can pay that balance if you want, or you don't have to. So for the surfers in your life.
Should probably add that the note will come with a personalised coupon code, which is what you use to actually redeem it.
Yeah,
If you rock up with one of those, it's obviously you can pay in collab coin in cash.
Yeah.
What if they just people just start making their own?
Because you can only use each coupon code is individual, so you can only use it once, basically.
Yeah. So you can't like go to the shop and buy sweeties with it.
I reckon you might just about get away with it.
Do you reckon? It does look like real money.
Oh, excuse me, sir. The Queen's a bit hairy.
Yeah, exactly. But there is a bloke with a beard.
It's a king.
Oh, true.
It's a very.
It's an old note. It's an old note. The Queen would have been on that one.
Yeah.
I need to laminate it.
It's pretty out there.
It's a piece of art. I'd pay £100 just to have that.
You would, Joe.
I want to
make.
board.
Yeah, you keep saying it right. I'm actually gonna make you a flipping t-shirt with that on it and see if you wear it.
I
Would
will.
you wear that on the t-shirt?
I promise you I will.
Exactly.
I promise you.
I'm gonna make it then. You're gonna have my face.
On the board though, that'll look sick on a board, I reckon.
White t-shirt, bang.
Look out, Jeff.
I'll wear it every day.
Look out, Jeff McCallum.
Literally.
We're that cool. Oh dear. Right. Oh, clips out. Sorry, clips out this week. So we got the FM. A story has begun with mid-lengths and Joan. We take you through a review clip of Joan surfing the FM, which I love because one, we've always said we'll be honest about clips, and this is Joan's first experience on mid-lengths, and you can watch him grow with the clip, find out what he does and doesn't like about the board, and see if that resonates with you at all. And I feel like we've got to have a couple more surfs, just like some.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
I mean, you must want to.
I
Like,
think you should take the 7.2 out. See how you find the 7.2. Bit skinnier.
Yeah.
When did you film that?
One clip in the summer and then another session a few weeks back.
Because I was like, where was I?
What, that fish?
Yeah, it was a
event?
random
Where-
evening,
where
wasn't
was
it?
everybody?
Yeah, literally.
It was
Oh, it
me,
was super weird.
me,
Yeah, the
Finn
good
and
day.
Lucas.
Yeah.
That was it.
There's no one out.
There's no one. I suppose out on my own. Not one other
Yeah.
person, and it was just running. It was crazy.
Super weird. I don't think it was supposed to be as good as it looked.
It was
I think it
really
was
windy
really
all
big.
day.
Everybody thought it was going to be massive because
Yeah.
I know that Aggie, they were like there was 100 people in there.
Oh, was
And-
that the day when everyone was like surfing around the corner?
Yeah,
We were, like-
literally.
we were at Fishkill, it was like head high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just quiet. Yeah, it was weird.
Funny, isn't it, how the old ocean works?
That was Surfline doing us a favour.
So yes, we've got the FM clip out now, doing really well. Joan's on that. We've got the So we had a really funny comment. I thought it was funny. We put a longboard review video out. And there's nowhere for you to go to check that board out if you like the idea of the board. The only way you could do it is contacting us directly and saying that you liked that video, which we understand. So we are working on a longboard page. And because I'm shit, I haven't done the wording that Tom needs. I think the page is just ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah,
So I need to write some stuff for the page
and the sizes
and the custom dimensions and the stock.
and the name.
Yeah, and we need to call the board. We need to call the board something. So if you've got any good ideas for a longboard name,
Beef. 9-foot beef.
nothing's like
Sticky.
hitting the mark yet. Yeah.
What's the vibe? Is it part of the piece crew? Like, is it side piece, time piece, long piece?
Long piece.
We need to think about it. Fucking hell.
Just spitballing.
Yeah.
See what the viewers have to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Comment.
Comment and
Name for a high performance longboard.
They
Shotgun.
could have a pro
Shotgun.
model. They literally could have a pro model.
Yeah.
So.
Whoever comes up with the name and it sticks, you get a free T-shirt
Yes.
printed my face on the money. You know, this has gone straight to my head, and I'm embracing it.
Yeah, literally.
Like I'm on flipping money, bro. Like, look, I'm important. Like you get a T-shirt with my face on it in a dress with a beard. If you come up with a name that sticks,
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a name.
is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Till this time next week. In between that,
Let's get some waves.
we're going to catch some waves. We're going to put some clips out, and we're going to go ham as usual. Ham with beef.
That's it.